The biggest thing with HOAs is, again, communication. Communicating with each individual homeowner and communicating with the property manager or the owner if it's a condo building or if it's an apartment complex on site, and making sure that they know what goes on. So there's a lot of moving pieces when you're talking about construction, when you're talking about roofing, siding, gutters. There's all these different components in it, dumpsters coming in, materials coming in, trucks dropping things off and re-booming it to the roofs, and there's stuff like that going on all the time. And proper communication allows that stuff to flow nicely. If you just kind of throw your truck out there and hope that the boom truck gets up on the roof when it's supposed to and your crew's over on a different building, that whole project's gonna fall apart. And when that project falls apart, I'm not the one who gets the phone calls. My property managers are the ones that get the phone calls. The happier I can make that property manager and the more communication I can do for them, the easier their job is. And that's what I strive for personally. And that's what I've made my career on, is trying to make sure that anytime a phone call comes in, it's something that I can handle on the spot, or it's not a huge, scary thing that the property manager has to be worried about. We try to make it very seamless for them. Another big component to construction is if you look at a single family home and say there's some nails on the ground, it's one driveway that's affected. And one driveway that's affected is still too many driveways for us, but it's an issue, right? I mean, we have to go out there, we magnet the whole thing, we pick up all the nails. In a HOA world or in the association world or a condo building, that's not just one family's vehicles that are running over the nails. That's 37 or 172 families that are going over that road over and over and over again. So to have quality crews, a qualified project manager on site, and people that know and have gone through this process before can communicate with the homeowners and tell them, these are the things that you need to look out for. Watch out for the cones in this area. We can't be driving in this spot and have somebody out there all the time. That's really where we thrive, is managing those projects all the way through.